to the door. Turn that whole top floor to her. 100 racks and one, do about to flood that.
Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. If you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of that Limp Bizkit mix. So where the f*** you at, punk? Shut and back up. While we distract up. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 You don't wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah, can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Why? Because we get it on every day and every night. Hear this platinum thing right here? But we're doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the game set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot. That rock, and bounce in the mosh pit. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Hey ladies, hey fellas, and the people that don't give up. All the lovers, all the haters, and all the people that call themselves players. Hot mamas, pimp daddies, and the people rolling up in caddies. Hey rockers, hip hoppers, and everybody. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. Wanna
always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I'll get better when I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Landover. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Ready. A run here with Rodriguez. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Nolan Smith. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. Return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right to the air, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. It's a gain of 34.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On 2nd down, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Man in motion is Smith. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play for the Eagles. It's a gain of 34.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal.
180, 180.
Here's Barkley. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Great, set. 180, 180.
Barkley. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
Third and goal.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. 63.
Saquon. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the goal line and in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Daniel. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing now, Daniel. They'll look to set up the screen here. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Pick up the 13 yards. It's now 3rd down and
70, Hawk, step, ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
that's good for a
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll step up and run this. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
At the 24-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Get it!
They'll run it. It's Rodriguez. He's to the 10. And he's in! Chris Rodriguez. Touchdown Commanders. It's his fourth rushing touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. Man in motion is Smith.
Hey, 73, 73!
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it. Second down and 2. They'll try to run with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
No gain on the play. Bring down
Here's 3rd and 2. Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass options, juice pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there! The fake works, big yardage, and the first down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
Now a screen set up for Barkley, and they'll take this down inside the 35. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Good. Set.
They'll run it here with Saquon. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
Brings up second and 3 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 3. Once again, it's Barkley. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Big Johnny Newton there for the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and inches.
Hey! Good. Set. Anyone else?
They'll try to run here with Barkley. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Here comes the jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
No touch.
A run with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Hey, Silver.
Man in motion is Smith.
No touch.
3rd and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
40-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Come on.
Here's Rodriguez. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold him to a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
70.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's 2nd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On play action, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To the air again is Daniel. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is Daniels. That's into traffic, but taken in. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Commanders, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go. Steady.
They'll stick with him again. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he'll take it on in. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Washington. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
14, Eagles 10.
Leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That comes out low and is blocked. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's Barkley. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
At the 38-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia.
That's good.
Here's a guy, Mike, who just refuses to go down. You'd love to see the old school kind of stiff arm. Get off me. Ability to break these tackles and still pick up big yards.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
The tight end going in motion to the left. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run. It's Barkley. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's done enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Actually, a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up 4th down. But somehow, Nice job by the back, angling his way forward. I think he's going to get this first down by about the length of the football.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now Barkley. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Great Amos there to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Now to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A run here with Rodriguez. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This one intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainriston. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it could possibly get. Like, more than one play into the drive, you're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. The Commanders extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
Eagles 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Man in motion is Smith. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense, and he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. First and 10. And in motion is Smith. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Hurts now. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he will score! Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Man in motion is Smith.
Crowd left Yeti. Miami. Motion, check. Shift. 63.
To throw is Hurts. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so.
Eagles 19. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Moving to his left. Throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold to take them down for a loss.
Cadet! Bronco 80! Let's go!
They'll run it. It's Rodriguez. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Ready! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready?
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And 6 yards.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Stretch the eagle.
Off the play fake. Here's, oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. It's Jacorian Bennett off the corner. There to bring him down.
They really needed that one, didn't they, Mike? I mean, they have to find a way to keep this as a one-possession game. This will at least give them a chance to do so, depending on what happens here on 4th down.
The Commanders set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Man in motion is Smith. Now this looks like a design run. And a nice run. Down to about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the give, this is their fullback, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Come on now, that's just unfair. You're asking them to stop a fullback cold. All he needed was a couple inches to pick up the 1st down. Mike, I think if they run that play 10 different times, he's moving the chains.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Down on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
that'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go, start! Ready,
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. 2nd and goal.
Come on, ready!
They'll drop the throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. But I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
Ready!
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniel. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jeremy McNichols. Touchdown, Commanders.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. It's up and good. And the Commanders will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Eagles 19.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. Here we go. First and goal. Now Hurts going to run this one himself. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to second and goal.
That's Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the field goal makes it a 1-score game. Now they'll line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Alert!
Here's Rodriguez. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
1st down.
Cowboy
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Go!
They'll stay on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
At the 21-yard line.
Here we go, set! Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. But they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
50 Bison!
It's a loss of 1.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Commanders 34, Eagles 22.
down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of